like wrestling? Well, we've got a special guest for you guys right now, coming up in this sheriff's car right now. From the WWE, superstar Rob Van Dam.
What's up, kids? How you guys doing today? Any of you know who I am? Whoa. That's right. I'm gonna let you say it with me and tell everyone that might not know who I am. I go by 3 initials. I'm a pro wrestler. You can watch me every Monday on Monday Night Raw. I'm Mr. Money in the Bank. RVDTV. Sweet. Good job, guys. So if you'll listen to me for just a minute, I want to talk to you. Because you see me on TV every week. You know I'm a super big star, but guess what? Once I was just a kid just like you. It's true. I didn't know anybody famous when I was a kid. I didn't know anybody. I was in a small town. I had regular friends, and I just had a vision. I said, I want to be a pro wrestler when I grow up. And I made it happen. And it wasn't easy because I had a lot of negative energy. I had people telling me, oh, you're not going to be a pro wrestler. You're not going to be able to do that. You just want attention. Well, I did want attention. I'm an entertainer. That's not a bad thing. I turned it into a positive thing. And I remember my friend Jason, who got me to watch wrestling for the first time. I remember my friend Brian, who actually weighed more than me, but I could pick him up over my head when I was a kid. And I was like, yeah, I'm going to be a wrestler. And the way that I made it happen was only by making the right decisions. That's all it took. You always got to make decisions. And if you make the wrong decisions, you can go down the wrong path. It's that easy. How do you know which decisions to make? Well, you have adults that can help you. You have teachers, you have parents, you have police officers, you have people that can help you be logical to make the right decisions, all right? Now, I could have chosen to be like my friend Jason, who started doing cigarettes, started stealing, ended up in juvenile, ended up having a bunch of kids before he was out of high school, and his grandparents wanted me to hang around him, you know, to try and get him to be a better kid because they liked me. They thought I could be a positive influence. I didn't know what to do with him. I mean, he was going down this bad path. My friend Brian, who I picked up over my head, he got into heroin, and I just found out a couple weeks ago he shot himself in the head. He's done. He's done. Guess where I'm at? I got like 50 action figures of me. I got like 30 video games that I'm on. I'm in all kinds of magazines. I'm on TV. I'm going for the WWE Heavyweight Championship pretty soon. You guys know that. Yeah. I like to use a formula to make good decisions. It's like this. Consider the consequences. Does everybody know what that means? Consequences? There's consequences to everything you do. Every action has a reaction. And most mistakes, I think, seem to be not thought through actions. Because there's consequences. If it comes to, should I join a gang or not? Well, heck no. Who wants to join a gang? You know what gangbangers are? They're outlaws. They're criminals. Why be part of that? To be cool? They're not cool. Rob Van Dam's telling you they're not cool. To try to belong to something? How about belonging to something productive? This right here is productive. Look at all you. This is positive energy. I can feel it. Happy kids moving forward in their life to a positive place. That's how you make right decisions. It's that easy. If you're trying to make a decision and you go, well, let me think about the consequences. If I chose that decision, it could ruin me for the rest of my life. Guess what? I would look at the other decision. That's probably going to be better. You see that, boom? So there's consequences, and you have to think about it for everything. When I watch the news, honestly, and I find out that like some little kid died because they got shot by a stray bullet because some gangbangers were over on another street or a couple blocks away shooting at each other, not thinking about the consequences, and now this little kid has to die, and I have to watch his mom and dad and their families grieve. You know what I do? I cry. I watch the news and I cry. I do it every week. It's sad, but I've known a lot of people who've died, and you know what? There's no gift more precious than life. And there's nobody that's got the right to take that away from anybody. Anyone that thinks they could kill somebody and it's okay, it is so not okay. Everybody here has a future, and they all have the right to live that future. I saw on the news, there was a man has a business, and it got tagged. They spray painted their signs on it. This guy is just trying to look out for his business, so he's painting over the graffiti, trying to make his place look nice. They drive by and shot him for it, for protecting his own business. That's the mentality of outlaws, of criminals. That's where you don't want to be. You want to be on the right side of the law. You know why? Because then you got friends like teachers, like adults, like police officers. You're on the right side of the law, they're your friends. When I see police cars go down the road, I see some people say, oh wow, there's cops all over, man. Why are they all over here? Well, good. That means we're probably safe. Those are the people that we call. Those are our superheroes. If you guys are in trouble, someone's breaking into your house, you're not going to call a pro wrestler, you're calling the police. It's so true, and I'm glad that you all know it. Stay on the right path. Be good people. That's the way to get ahead. That's the way to live longer, because I'm looking at a bunch of kids here, and all of you need to grow up and be adults. Every single one of you. And a way to not do that is to make wrong decisions. So I can tell there's a bunch of good kids here, and I can see you got some questions too. I got some time to answer a few questions, but before I do, I want you to remember what I said here. I want you to remember, think about the consequences. Respect your adults, respect the teachers, police officers, they're there for you, all right? Think about the consequences. And of course, watch Rob Van Dam kick butt every week on Monday night. Is it okay if we take some questions? You guys still mind? What's up, sweetie? Well, believe me, you can ask any adult here and they'll probably all tell you that they wish that they could stay young being a kid. But to die to make sure that everybody remembers you as a kid is not the way to do it. We all age, and you know what? It's a good thing to look forward to tomorrow. Tomorrow's always going to be here as long as you keep breathing. I'll see you at Never Never Land. What's up, buddy? Yeah. No, I'm pointing to you. Yeah. Afterwards, I'll try and let you do it, because right now it would just be crazy if everyone ran up to touch the belt right now. But before I go, I'll make sure you get a chance. How about you?
You think when you face Rey Mysterio, you're gonna kick his butt?
You know, I've actually never wrestled Rey Mysterio one-on-one because he's one of my really good friends, but I would love to do that. I think, and I'm not sure, but I think that I'll be using my WWE Title challenge contract pretty soon, and I think I'm going to challenge the guy that's the champion, not on SmackDown, but on Raw, John Cena. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Batista? Batista should be back really soon. I just saw him last week at Kane's movie premiere. Did you guys see the commercials for that? Ooh. And he looked pretty good. He said that he's ready to come back real soon, and there's some talk saying he might move from SmackDown to Raw. I don't know.
Randy Orton.
Did he?
Yeah, because he said he was going to kill Rey Mysterio because he had a dream for Eddie Guerrero.
Randy could use a good slapping. That's all right. Oh, they said one more question. How about you pick?
You know, the kid back there in the white shirt, he's had his arm up high.
Oh, you got the white shirt on? How does it feel to be famous? Well, I have to say I enjoy it because I feel like I got friends everywhere I go. Not just everywhere around Los Angeles. Woohoo! Not just everywhere around California, and not even just everywhere around the United States, but everywhere I go around the world, I feel like I got friends. People are excited to see me. They watch me on TV. They want to come up and talk to me and know me, and that's a great feeling. And by the way, I wanted to be a pro wrestler when I was a kid. I'm not trying to impress that upon you. Some of you might want to be doctors or comedians or actresses or artists or whatever. All I'm saying is you can do what you want to do. You can make it happen. That's what life is about. Following your dreams. He says I gotta go. I guess we got stuff to do, yo. Thanks for listening to me. I doubt that I'll have time to sign for everybody. It looks like, but one thing I do want you to know, does anybody know that I got a store here in Lomita? Oh, cool. You guys have been there, yeah. Yeah. 5-Star Comics and Wrestling. It's on. You guys have been there? Yeah. Okay, cool. Well, we got some cards in case you want information about my store. I got this guy in the black shirt has business cards with the address and phone number you can call because it's a comic book store. We got wrestling stuff. I got actual wrestlers' outfits in my store, like Booker T's trunks and boots, and Bret the Hitman Hart's outfit, and a Rob Van Dam singlet. And I got wrestlers' autographs. I got Rey Mysterio's autograph on my ceiling. All these wrestlers have been to my store. They come in there all the time, so come and check it out and get some information from him, and you can of course get an autograph from me there if I'm not able to get it from you here. No more questions, right? I guess we're running out of time, yo.
It's up to you. I mean,
you know what? He said if I want to, I can answer a couple more questions. What do you think? Should I? Yeah! Okay. All right. Who's had their hand up the most? I think you've had it up for a while. I won't. No. I actually have a match tomorrow in Denver, and since I'm not part of SmackDown, I'm on Raw right now, and I'm starting to think about ECW. I won't be part of that SmackDown today. How about you in the back? I've never been afraid that Triple H is going to beat me. Never. That doesn't even go through my mind. I hope I get a chance to prove that. How about you, buddy? You want a napkin? Can someone get this poor kid a napkin over here, please? How about you? Oh, yeah, go ahead.
How you get on trouble? How you get it?
You guys gotta be quiet or I'm gonna walk off. I'm only here as long as you'll listen to me. No, Carlito supposedly is one of the good guys now, and they want me to give him a chance. He is kind of cool. I'll admit that. Kind of, yeah. What, buddy? I'm planning on beating John Cena. Yeah, I haven't yet. He hasn't beat me either. I'm looking forward to that match. What do you think? Yeah, definitely. I think so, too. Okay, buddy. I'm not afraid of anybody because I'm always willing to test myself and put myself against anybody. However, I have no desire to eat those worms. Yucky. Okay, Dodger. Okay, there we go. Have I had a what? Yes, I've wrestled Eddie many times. I've been his partner many times, and I've known him for many, many years. He was one of my good friends. I went to his funeral services when he passed away. Great loss for everybody in the wrestling world and outside of the wrestling world as well. Okay, maybe a couple more. Okay, everyone's pointing to you. You must have a good one. I'm sorry, I didn't hear that. He actually asked me not to give his number out today in particular. I don't know why, but he's you can call me at the store, 326-5RVD. There you go. Okay. Everyone's got questions. Everyone's got questions. Okay, one more. This is gonna be the last one. John Cena has not been to my store yet. He's like the #1 requested guest, and he said We've talked about it many times, and he's ready to do it as soon as we can coordinate schedules. He lives on the East Coast, so it's hard, but I plan on having him in my store. I hope everyone will check out my store. Stop in if you like it. Tell me if you don't like it. Tell me why you don't like it. Okay, you in the Eddie shirt, because you look desperate. Yes. Okay, guys, I gotta go. You guys gotta get on with your festivities. Thanks for listening to me, and stay on the right path. And one more time before I go, let me see you get all that energy out and tell me who you're going to be watching on Monday night when you turn on Raw. That's telling. We'd used my initials last time. Now I'll give you my full name, Mr. Money in the Bank, Rob Van Dam. All right, guys.